Hey, trailblazers! Wait. You can walk behind a waterfall, picnic beside ice diamonds, and pray in a church the elves supposedly commissioned? Let's ditch the postcard stops and hunt the Iceland Google never shows you. Welcome to Mystic Trails. We have got you a list of wonders that rarely crack the top 10, yet feel more Icelandic than anything your thumbs already liked. From a canyon of basalt Lego to a lagoon tinier and bluer than Jökulsárlón. So let's get into the wonders of Iceland you didn't know existed. The Golden Circle. Guidebooks call it the warm-up lap, but it's all about timing. See Gullfoss at dawn, and there are no buses, just the river hissing like a shaken soda before its 32-meter drop. Fun fact, in 1907, a guy tried to dam it for power, but his own investors laughed him back to town. Now a local covenant reads, "We don't own waterfalls, we babysit them for grandkids." 10 minutes east, Strákar pops every 6 minutes. Instead of filming and bolting, wait an extra 90 seconds. The ground burps with tiny tremors from the steam chamber. The next spout hits 20 meters, and the sun spray paints a rainbow you can't swipe on. Gljúfrabúi, the hidden waterfall. Seljalandsfoss at sunset is Instagram candy, but just 400 meters north, you'll find this hidden cascade inside a stone hallway. Wade an ankle-deep stream, duck under a boulder, and suddenly you're standing in a natural cathedral with one skylight. Bring a rain sleeve. The spray is part of the baptism. Camping behind the nearby farm is legal thanks to an honesty box. The cost? 2,000 krona, about $15. Sunset at 11:30. Sheep chorus at 1 a.m. No filter required. Stuðlagil Canyon. Next up is a wonder found by taking a right turn onto an F-road rental companies politely beg you to skip. The gravel road rattles your kidneys, but the payoff is Stuðlagil Canyon, with basalt columns so tidy they look 3D printed. Arrive before 9 a.m., and the canyon walls glow like someone wired them with LED strips as a turquoise vein of water slices through the charcoal hexagons. Over 4 hours, only 4 other people appeared. Compare that to 400 tourists per hour at the Blue Lagoon on a slow Tuesday. Fjallsárlón, the Shy Lagoon. Crossing Mellifellsandur, a black desert where GPS gives up. The evening's target is Fjallsárlón, Jökulsárlón's shy little sister. There's no gift shop, no Zodiac traffic, just icebergs the size of buses bobbing in bathwater blue. We pitched a tent on moraine gravel, and the soundtrack was distant calving thunder. Pro tip, bring ramen. Toss in a fist-sized chunk of 1,000-year-old glacier for the cleanest noodle water on Earth. Jean, the real-life Rivendell. Guidebooks give this place one line. Locals give it entire photo albums. A 45-minute detour off the ring road and you're in a micro-valley of tiny waterfalls, raspberry red rhyolite, and lichen so neon it looks radioactive. It was drizzling on arrival, but by the time the tripod was set up, the sky cracked open and the place turned straight up Rivendell. We are halfway through. Here's a quick trivia question for you. What supernatural beings were said to have commissioned the construction of the iconic black timber church at Búðakirkja? Let us know your guess in the comments, and we'll reveal the answer at the end of the video. The waterfall lava tube sleepover. Day trippers from Reykjavik rarely realize the farmer who owns the waterfall lava tube now allows microgroup sleepovers. You get helmets, thermal cocoons, and absolute silence except for the occasional drip echo. The temperature is a steady 2 degrees Celsius, like camping on the moon, but with better Wi-Fi. Sigöldugljúfur, the Valley of Tears. A power station service road leads to this next wonder. A canyon wall wearing 20 skinny waterfalls that slide into teal water. For a full hour, the place was completely empty. Then a German couple appeared, asking if it had just been discovered. Discover is a big word. farmers herded sheep here since 1902. But you get the vibe. No signs, no guardrails, no traffic light poles for selfies. Gljúfrabúi turf houses. Landscape minus the sagas is just impressive rocks. So our next wonder is a cultural one. Near Akureyri, the Gljúfrabúi turf houses show 20 centuries of insulation under grass roofs. The beds are shorter than today's 9-year-olds because Vikings slept half-sitting so the smoke didn't kill them. The curator spun enough wool for a mitten on a 200-year-old spindle in 5 minutes. Beat that, fidget spinner. Fáskrúðsfjörður's sideways lights. Our final wonder is the fishing village of Fáskrúðsfjörður. The population is around 600, yet the street signs are bilingual in Icelandic and French to honor 19th century sailors. Over Langustín, a local captain explained that the northern lights aren't green until you look away. Stare straight, they're white ghosts. Catch them sideways and they dance color. The wait for a sideways glance lasted until 2 a.m., when the sky rolled out a lavender ribbon no camera sensor can justify. Sometimes your retina's the only memory card you need. Which spot on this list fried your brain the hardest? The Basalt Canyon, the secret lagoon, or the lava tube sleepover? Comment below. We're building a viewer map and your pin decides the next detour. This video began with the idea that Iceland was overexposed. It ended with the conviction that the real Iceland, elemental, storied, and quietly hilarious, hides in plain sight, waiting for travelers who trade checklists for curiosity. Next time someone says, "Yeah, I did the ring road," ask if they've slurped glacier-cooled noodles beside Fjallsárlón. If the answer's no, share this video with them. Oh, and the answer to our trivia question? Elves. According to legend, in 1848, the Black Church at Búðakirkja was commissioned by elves. Like, share, and subscribe to Mystic Trails. Catch you on the next trail.